What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Lord Saladin is back in the tower. We're going to take a look at what he's got. I'll give you guys some early impressions on Iron Banner Clash as well while we're going through some of this loot. So let's take a look at what he's got. First of all, Iron Companion Gauntlets. These have discipline and strength. Not my favorite loadout. However, if you're a warlock, you might like these quite a bit. Depending on your build, you might like that discipline and strength build. I tend to go with intellect discipline, which is lucky because Iron Camelot gloves this week have this. So if you have the PlayStation and you can get access to the PlayStation exclusive loot, this is actually really nice. These things look really cool too. So I'm actually going to be grinding quite a bit just to get these things because I really like the look of this. And I think it goes well with the Iron Camelot kind of entire outfit. We've also got the Iron Companion Helm, which is Intellect and Discipline this week. That's very nice. And the Iron Camelot Helm, also Intellect and Discipline this week. But let's get to the weapons, because I think this is really where the interesting stuff is here. WEYLORAN'S March. So this is the first time we've seen this for sale. What's cool about this is it's a high rate of fire, low impact sniper rifle, and that stability is pretty high as well. Unfortunately, the roll on this isn't spectacular. We got Hawkeye SLR-15, Longview SLR-20, my favorite ambush SLH-25, Army of One, armor-piercing rounds, injection mold, reinforced barrel, and Firefly. So to me, this is really a PvE build, which is unfortunate because I never use low-impact snipers in PvE. I just don't see the point in it. When I take a sniper shot, I hope to get a one-shot kill in PvE, and I absolutely, that's the build I'm looking for. So I much prefer a much heavier impact in my sniper rifles for PvE. In PvP, this isn't a great build, so I do want this sniper rifle, but the vendor roll on it isn't that hot, so I'll definitely be grinding to get as many of these as possible, hopefully to get a really good roll on it. Next, we have the rocket launcher, TORMOD'S Bellows. And again, it's a PvE roll. We got aggressive launch, smart drift control, and hard launch. Tripod, which is nice. Quick draw, single point sling, snapshot, and tracking. So the combination of aggressive launch, tripod, snapshot, and tracking is really nice, but it's really nice for PvE. For PvP, I don't want tracking. I definitely want grenades and horseshoes. So unfortunately, this thing is not that PvP roll that a lot of people are waiting and hoping for. It's really a nice PvE roll. It's not great, though, because that blast radius is a little on the low side. If that was a little bit higher, I'd be all over this thing and grabbing it just for PvE. But with the way it sits right now, I don't love that blast radius, so I'll probably just let this one slide through the cracks. I probably won't pick this one up at all. I do want to talk a little bit about Clash in the Iron Banner. I did get a chance to play today on stream. I was playing with Holtzman and some of his clanmates, and I gotta say, Clash, not my favorite game mode. Not having that objective, not having that reason to pull people out of their spawn, to pull them out of those kind of sniper spots, gets a little on the old side, gets a little on the boring side to me, and I do like to play a little more aggressively because I am a little impatient, frankly. It's probably one of my biggest failings in PvP. But without having that objective, that reason to get people out there and doing something, it feels much more like a game of attrition where you're just kind of sitting around waiting for somebody to cross by your crosshairs, kill them, and then wait for the next guy. At least that's what it feels like a lot of people are doing. We've had Clash in Iron Banner before, and it was much the same. I know a lot of people like Clash because it's a much easier game type to play solo on a team because basically, one or two guys can carry an entire team if they score well enough and if their KD is high enough. But for me, I prefer game types in Iron Banner that are more team focused. I will say that the lag felt really good. I played just as a single. I played with a team of 2, and I played with a full fire team of 6 for quite a while. And all in all, the lag was almost non-existent. It felt really smooth. Shots were landing when I thought they should have. People weren't warping all over the screen. It just felt like a good experience. So the improvements that Bungie has been making to the Crucible, to Control, to Clash, to all the game modes, you can really feel in this Iron Banner, and I think it's a real success. The Iron Banner is just getting to be more of a fun event as the lag gets dissipated more and more. So Bungie clearly has been listening. They're getting rid of that lag. It's a much better experience, I feel, this time around than it has been in the past, even though I don't love the game mode as much as I like other ones. So I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Hold on, let me run off this cliff.